welcome back to Fallout. Once again, I can stop whenever I want, but it is in high demand, so we're bringing it back. Let me get the volume turned back up. Hi, Athena. You were perfectly fine laying in my other office chair. And there you go. Why, Athena. She was perfectly content laying over in the other office chair. And now she's just like, hello, mother, but I love you. And she's all like purry and sitting on my chest. Hello. Okay. So I get to lean back and try to balance her while playing the game. This is gonna be fun. Why are you like this, child? Yeah? Yeah, you. She's looking at me, but mother, I love you. I'm like, I know. You little fruit. She is purring very sweetly. Except I can't reach the Windows button. Okay. And just like that, she's gone. Okay. Had to turn the music on.
Makes it through the guard, takes out the boss. And now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work?
Could you imagine how horrifying this is? Like, you're a lawyer. Well, okay, if you're Nora, you're a lawyer from the past. And you're, thrown into this world where people are raiding, looting, Lord knows what. And now, like, the raiders in the regular, like, Commonwealth are bad, but, like, these guys are particularly heinous, and you're just, like, all of a sudden the leader. It would be horrifying. Okay, and... where's... crap. I always forget where... oh, here it is. Okay, bring the elevator down. And of course, now we're at a talking part. Pause the music.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned.
Oh my gosh, Sinister, are you okay?
Surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you, better to be running these guys than fighting them. And, you try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay? You might even have a little fun.
But I don't want to be an overboss.
This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture.
Oh my gosh.
Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge.
Yeah.
Built like...
I'm like trying to get the audio right, but the... the audio, like them speaking is just like pretty
Goddamn
low.
fortress.
Incoming at break.
You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start
Does that
on
feel,
it.
or does that sound
A
better?
lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered.
I think I'll actually try to turn it up here.
Putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Okay.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
I don't like any of the options they have for this. Like, I don't want to be liked by them. I don't want to be feared by them. I don't want to deal with them. But they're like, yeah, this is your option.
Anytime.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Hi, MacCready.
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough? That's putting it mildly.
He's like, bro,
Let's put it this way.
she's got things to do.
Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town,
MacCready.
and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
Sounds pretty bad.
I guess you could say that. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
I wouldn't trust those guys, even if you paid them off.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've
MacCready.
met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
You need something, boss?
Great! Now I just started another one. Okay, so we have to meet the bosses. Let's see. Yep, we have to meet the bosses. We still have Hunter Hunted. Once I get through MacCready's stuff, then we'll start Hunter Hunted. MacCready, please don't jump off. He does that sometimes. Okay, I saw a quantum over here. It was shining.
New boss, huh? Don't worry. I don't cause problems.
Gosh dang it. The one quantum put me over. What am I carrying that's like super heavy? Okay, well, I mean, I guess I do have some stuff. When in doubt, pick up more junk. You don't really have to do anything to meet the overboss, or not the overbosses, the raider bosses. So I'm just gonna go talk to them, and then we'll go dump our stuff. Let the AP fill back up. Actually, I probably should have just met the disciples first, because they were literally right there.
They hit this thing pretty well.
But I'm gonna meet
We're gonna head
the
on in.
operators first. Of all of the raider gangs, the only one who I can kind of, sort of get behind is the operators.
Anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
What's it to ya?
You can go. Hey. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Regret?
Regret, I guess. I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here.
I never realized she has a
Because we're
bolo
the only
tie.
ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Sure. Why should I support you?
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
Just tell them what they want.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
So yeah, I never really realized, but Mags and William are
Back
both
act like
wearing
rabid animals.
suits.
Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Like, she's wearing a checkered... Okay, actually, all of them are wearing
I
suits.
thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see
And
if I could do
the
it.
outside, like right around the neck,
Waste of time now.
most of them are
No
wearing
one's
bolo
got
ties,
uniforms.
but William is wearing an actual bow tie. They remind me a little bit of... Oh, it's not the Omertas, it's the White Glove Society in New Vegas. Like, they're sleek, they're fancy. I like their logo too. It's a heart and the crosshairs with like 3 bullet holes. It's really cool. But the operators are still pretty vicious, but of the 3 groups, they are the more rational ones, like they said, because they're just about money. You know, it's simple thievery. The other 2 are...
Mags and William normally
You'll-
have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Okay, the way he said special treatment honestly made me want to take out my gun and just, take care of him. And she's panting because she's carrying too much weight. I just need to get in this door. These guys are weird. This is the pack.
Welcome to the nest, boss.
The nest. So we have the parlor and the nest. So, yeah, they have slaves in cages, and, armored dogs, and they have dogs fighting mole rats, and...
You a sheep or a wolf?
Can you cut the mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them. So
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see them?
No, I walked right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering you. Do you need help?
Oh my gosh, that fight is...
No? No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you could.
Also, they have a gorilla!
the pack lets it all hang out.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to
MacCready!
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The Pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. And he's laying in a pool of his own blood.
Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And
I'm
things
getting
were
really
good in the
annoyed with that
beginning.
fight.
Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful, just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised to find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here.
So he's got a history of
Maybe
this.
he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Trust me, it definitely won't come to that. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
It's finally, right as we get to the very freaking end, the stupid fight's over. It looks like the dog won, the mole rat's dead. But look! I think it's, if I'm right, it's a gorilla. It's a ghoul gorilla. But where would they have gotten that? Oh, it's a cat! Hi! Hello, you're so cute! Yeah, I'm supposed to be the big tough overboss, and I'm just like, oh, it's a cat! Stupid. This is why I was the worst choice for overboss, because I think the kitties are adorable. But yeah, once we get through meeting the overbosses, I'll go back. We might actually do MacCready's little side quest, and then we'll come back to Nuka World and do some more exploring. But yeah, so the whole thing is, you can see how close. So here's the parlor, here's, it's called the Brad Burton Amphitheater, but the people, like the pack, call it the Nest. So I don't know why they didn't call it the Nest. But they're, and then here's the operators, or the disciples. So they're all really close together, and apparently they cannot be nice children and just get along. So that's why it's our problem.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Disciple? Yep. The disciples are uniquely creepy. So I'm gonna let my my AP get back up.
It's close. I know it's close. It has to be.
How much more crap are you going to carry?
Oh, I got tokens. I mean, MacCready's got a point. I'm sitting here like panting like crazy because I picked up too much stuff, so I can understand where he's
You
coming
put a
from.
pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. I've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
There's a lot of plastic here if you need it. Okay, so the overboss area is right there, and they're literally inside the building.
Watch yourself.
Lady, I got a knife too.
You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
So yeah, if you look around, there's a lot of gore, a lot of bodies.
Hey. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant
I like her
anything
voice.
for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Hi, audio.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
I got through it
Cakewalks end in
pretty
death.
easily.
Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice,
I'm
there's
hungry.
no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it
Why
takes,
would I want to help
you know
them?
where to find me.
See, this is why Nuka World is so strange to me, because you kind of have no choice but to go along with them. Literally, you have two options. Either you go along with them, and you help them out, and you, like, do all this stuff, or you kill them all. There's literally two options. I'm like, it would be one thing if there was a path to kind of, like, not necessarily, like, reform them, but, like, try to minimize damage.
Just ignore them. Told those freaks to
But-
stick to their camp. Nisha really only has one rule around here.
Oh.
Don't get caught.
But this one is, like, you have to go
That
with
last
them.
one died too fast. I'm losing my tongue.
I'm like, I am not complacent at this. I don't want to. Nor do I want to just off everyone to begin with, because that's just a lot of bullets and a lot of time. I mean, it's an option, but... Oh, hello, MacCready. Don't worry, I'll go do your quest. Let's see, freaking find Gage. It's like, it's sending me somewhere. I could have just gone through the outside. Instead, they're just like, oh no! Like, go through the bottom. I'm like... But yeah, I don't think I've ever done any of the missions for any of the raiders. Gage.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew
Well,
you had
mostly.
it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, if you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind.
He just turned away from me. Okay, so now we can have Gage as a companion, which I don't want that.
You want to carry all that stuff?
That's a heavy
Let
load.
me carry some of it for you.
Okay, gentlemen, please, I can carry my own stuff. Both of them are like, hey, little lady, that's a lot to be carrying. I'm like, I got this.
We going to get moving soon?
Sir? Not even taking you with me. Okay. I have too much stuff to carry. So, okay, so now we have... Okay, so we have the Galactic Zone, we have Dry Rock Gulch, Safari Adventure, Nuka Bottling Plant, and Kitty Kingdom. So we have the 5 parks, and then there's the Hebologist's Camp. But yeah, so we have 5 parks, which, if you haven't realized, there's 5 parks, there's 3 gangs, you can't divvy them up evenly. Which, yes, will cause massive problems later. Also, since we're here, I can turn on the music. Finally, so there's something going on in the... Something happened. Uh-oh. There we go. I was like, something happened. Hello, audio. How's it going?
To this place, kid.
Mama Murphy, leave me alone.
Welcome, Audio Ines.
That is true. That is true. You snagged the first. Yes, I did see that they're starting work on Fallout 5, which I really hope is not going to be another one of these, like, online multiplayer. I'm so sick of this. I don't want to play with other people. I want to play alone. Hubs is currently out of town with his dad, so I am on my lonesome. So I decided that I was going to do some streaming. Like I said, I really hope so, because I'm just so sick of, oh, let's take this game that you really like and make it multiplayer online.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Or like, I love Nightingale, but they're also like, you can do offline, but they're focusing more on the online multiplayer aspect, and I'm just not for that. And I'm like, I want you guys to finish the game, not, oh, hey, we were making improvements to multiplayer. I'm like, I don't care about the multiplayer. Yeah, I feel like if people had just listened...
It's as simple as that.
I'm like, 76 is not great. Especially, weren't they having all sorts of, like, crashes and stuff? Like, I think the servers, like, couldn't keep up or something. Yeah, anytime you have, like, a multiplayer, like an MMO sort of thing, it never ends up well. Just because there's always people going to be cheating the system. There's always going to be issues when you have too many people, like, playing. Okay, I have a mine. I have Pikmin's. Oh, that's right. I put the thirst zapper where Pikmin's blade was. Hello, sir. I'm visiting you.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
What am I sending him to?
You do? Well, that's...
I don't know what I'm
that's
doing.
Great. I won't let you down.
Did I just make him part of a supply chain? No. What? Did I send him there? I'm so confused as to why that's happening. Okay. Alrighty then. Why does the castle have 14 people? Jesus. Somerville Place. I could start sending people places. Okay. What else do I have? What else am I carrying? I have the Thirst Zapper. 37 frag grenades. That I probably don't need. I mean, who needs 37 frag grenades, really? Especially when I hardly use them. Okay, store that. Okay, now that we've freed up a little space... No, nope, I don't care. Data, long road ahead. Yeah, we'll just fast travel. We'll just save us some time. have, like, because the fanfic follows the first game, like, we already have a built-in, like, plot and everything. The problem is, when it comes to the sequel, I don't know what sort of plot. I don't know what sort of plot line we're gonna have. Nope, that's a fire pit, not a person.
Opening fire!
Oh, there's a turret. Oh, this is just... Come on, reload. Oh, you can just sneak behind enemy lines. Oh! Oh, that's a problem. I completely forgot that they have a, an Assaultron with them. Oh. Let's not and say we did. Okay, let's switch back to the normal weapons. Good job. Just hit your own people. Taking so much fire. Jeez Louise! How? No, that's not an Assaultron, that's just a regular person. Just being a pain in the butt. Ooh, you have razor green? I'm just looting the bodies, like, okay. Okay, let's not light me on fire anymore. Why are you guys so fond of Molotovs? Reloading! I love when you're standing there and you reload at the same time as somebody else. You're just like, oh, you're both just standing together. Oh, hello, Barnes. Oh, he went down. Okay, there are more people below? No, there's another person up here. Down you go, Winlock.
Well, we're just starting to have fun.
Oh, look! Power armor.
You are really pissing me off!
Oh, that's nice.
That's how we do things around here.
Ooh, steamer trunk. With hardly anything useful. Oh, come here.
Hey.
Well?
Hold up a sec.
Well, this should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
I'm sure they heard you loud and clear.
Definitely. The gunners, it's always about the bottom line. And they just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one up on me. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Alrighty then. Power armor! It's mine now.
Damn.
I don't know.
Fooling around, are you?
Nope, obviously not. I don't know why it negates my armor like that, but... Wait. Are you a person? You look like a person.
Last mistake!
How are you supposed to use
Incoming
regular
at break.
weapons when you're in power armor? Like, those gloves are huge, and this is like a regular pistol. How is that supposed to work? Anybody want to explain that to me? Back up to Sanctuary. It was just a little detour. I literally just took a detour from the quest line of Nuka World and was like, it's fine. I need to stop using so many stim packs and actually eat the food that I have, because I think that's part of my problem is I'm carrying way too much food. Okay, and right about here. Look forward, pump the camera. Grab that fusion core. Perfect. Okay, I think we're pretty cleared. Okay. Just gonna go make sure I don't need to upgrade anything else. No, not transfer.
What are you building?
Go away, Preston. It's none of your business. I think I've upgraded this thing about as far as it can go.
You're tied to this place.
Oh my gosh, she's following me. Go away, Mama Murphy. Okay, do that. Do that. I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything increased damage from sneak attacks.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Yep, that's about as upgraded as it's gonna get. Okay, so this is 308. Long ported. Upgrade that. Long recon. Okay, we have a muzzle brake. What does that do? Exceptional recoil control. Okay, I don't want a suppressor if that works. I'm not putting a 308 on that. I mostly hip fire this thing. I'm not too worried about it.
Please, just...
When did I get this?
I need to be alone right now.
Oh, I picked it up and I was gonna sell it. Oh, okay. That's why I'm so heavy right now. I have that weapon, but I hadn't planned on using it at all. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure I've already come through all of these, but I just need to make sure. don't think there's anything else I could do with that. Okay. We're all good. I need to sell that gun. Okay, we're gonna make one more quick stop by Diamond City. Just so I can sell this and then pick up some more ammo, and then we'll be good. I promise, we're going back to Nuka World.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years, I'll tell you.
You and your mercenary friend keep your guns in your pants.
Hey, Arturo.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle.
Come on, Arturo.
Let's see what you have.
Everything.
Pulse grenade. Yeah, I was gonna sell it, and that's why I was holding on to it. Okay, so now we have some room to grow. Onward to Nuka World. So, as if the raiders themselves weren't bad enough, if you go outside the park, it is incredibly dangerous. Okay. So now we're supposed to be going to the parks. Which one do I want to go to? Part of me just wants to go in like a big circle. But do I start...
Nice to meet you.
Do we start with the Galactic Zone, or do we start with Kitty Kingdom? I feel like we're going to end up starting with the Galactic Zone. Which isn't bad, but... Okay. There's a girl we have to talk to as well. But I kind of don't want to get into that right now. She'll just send us on this quest that'll go across every single park. And it's really annoying. And the reward's not great. So... it's her.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Not the one who's... not the swearing one, but the other girl who was looking around.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Which is probably, like, maybe not the only rule that they should be living by, but, like... these are raiders, and, like, not great ones at that. Clark's toolbox. Who is Clark? And why am I busting into his toolbox? It's only an advanced lock. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Jeezums.
Nice.
Clark's stash key.
Nice job. But can you do a blindfold?
Is that an offer, MacCready? Let's see. For Deke.
Hey, Deke. It's me, Clark. Now, don't get pissed off. I know you were expecting to meet up with me. Instead, you found this holotape. Well, sorry, buddy, but I just couldn't take the chance that you double-cross me. So, I've decided to split the goods up myself and just leave your share somewhere else. I'm gonna head west with my share, see if the Sunset folks are buying. But, you might do better selling the stuff to the Vim people up in Maine. The key I've stashed with this holotape should get you into the footlocker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Good luck.
Foot Locker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Okay, now I feel like we have to go over there. Okay, so the bottling plant is right there. At least I'm pretty sure. I didn't actually spend too much time around the parks. So there's Kitty Kingdom. Which, honestly, I think has the most interesting side story. Where the heck did that explosion come from? Okay, here's Kitty Kingdom. We're not going in yet, though. Uh-oh.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Cave crickets. These things are strong, too. You are just a bug. Why are you so strong? Oh! I'm going to be dead by a bug. I need to get back into melee a bit more. Did I ever say that I hate bugs because I hate bugs? Okay. So here's the bottling plant. So footbridge. They said under the footbridge. Which I'm assuming is this one? Yes! Haha! So it's 10 Nuka-Cade tokens, a Nuka Dark, Nuka Orange, Nuka Quantum, Nuka Quartz, Nuka Wild, and Nuka Grape. All things that I don't use. Okay, so this is the bottling plant. I don't know where it's going to finally register for us. Why does that sound like a cymbal monkey? Fallout's amazing! I can understand. I just love this game so much. There's so much to do in this game. I think that's the other thing, is there's just, like, you can be wandering around, you can do the quest line, you can ignore the quest line. There's just so much to do. Okay, so there we go. World of Refreshment, we got that. I love how I'm like, no, we're gonna start at the Galactic Zone, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, we're gonna take a detour all the way around. So, I'm going on a cruise, and I leave next Saturday, and with our passes, with the package that we got, you can have one device per person connected to Wi-Fi. I have to decide between connecting my Steam Deck to the Wi-Fi or my phone. Oh, look at them!
Keep leading and I'll follow you.
Oh, they're cute!
That's the deal, right?
They're a little like antelope. Oh, biscuits, I don't want to go in there. I see what's in there. I see you. I see you. I'm walking away. We're not ready for that. We are not ready for that. I promise you. I'm not mentally or emotionally ready for that. I'm gonna walk away. That one is probably the most horrifying. That's Safari Land. And it is horrifying. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that's dry rock gold. Oh, Jesus. I'd rather face the worms. Ow.
What a waste of time.
Huh, danger! Bloodworms! Yes! Yes, quite. There are bloodworms. There are a lot of new enemies here. Oh, I think that is actually on the inside. Oh, here we go. Open door. Wait, what? Open door. What? Okay, so you can't get in unless you restore the power, which won't come for quite a while, but good to know it's there. But yeah, so I'm like, do I want to connect my Steam Deck? And then also I'm like, do I even want to take my Steam Deck? Because what happens if I accidentally break it? What are you?
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Oh,
Nice
you are
to
close.
meet you.
You are close.
I'm Blossom.
Ow. Nope, 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 die, 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 die. Ew, go away. Really? Right after I line up the perfect shot, it's just like, oh.
You hear that?
Yes, MacCready, I have ears. Jesus.
Impressed yet?
Given the fact that I did it, yeah, I'm pretty impressed with
Splitting all
myself.
that, right?
You want the blood? Okay. It will be. We leave here the 6th, and we get back on the 15th. There's a little movie thing playing. So, it'll be a while. I'm not actually looking forward to it, which is kind of a controversial opinion, but we're going to Alaska. Yeah, I'm not hugely looking forward to it, but I'm not the type of person who likes to like leave my house.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
So yeah, not a huge fan. I'm really worried, but everyone's like, oh my gosh, this might be like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm like, good, I don't want to go again. Star Control, investigate. We've discovered the Galactic Zone. Oh, jeez. Okay. Doesn't one of you have Tina's log? Okay, that's actually what we're looking for. Read Tina's log. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Tiana's log. Okay, Tiana, welcome Tiana, please select entry. Okay, Dad said we're headed to the Galactic Zone again tomorrow. I'm still not sure how I feel about these salvage runs. It's amazing to see how much of that old tech still works. I wish I could stay and study it, but Dad's crew is just there to rip it apart and haul it back for scrap. As if the world didn't have enough rusted metal and broken circuit boards already. At least I only have to take half shifts. I'm looking forward to getting back to my work on Star Control. I just hope the old mainframe is still running. It's all my fault, I told him. I told him there weren't enough cores left to turn it on. If he had waited an hour, we could have pulled some from the zone, gotten Star Control back up and running. I already had people looking. I could have made it work, but he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen. And now, God, I hope he's alright. I can hear the screams. We're going to wait for nightfall and then make a run for the gate. Okay, so they came here hoping to take something dealing with something called Star Control.
Please check your park for
I forgot. You are, you're explosive.
Safety up. They're here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it doesn't have to have the aim of a potato. Whoa. What the heck? Kind of like it was spitting like this acid or something.
Emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, like I said, I just.
Perimeter movement detected.
Oh no, Novatron? Oh, you're like a Soltron's on steroids. Oh, no grabbing, that's. Oh, holy crap, oh no.
Due to high demand, found a second
Oh, another trucker.
Please check your park brochure for details.
When did I last save? Oh my jeezums, all the way at Kitty Kingdom, good lord. Okay, so we get to keep going. This is Bethesda, children. Save often. I did. I got roasted. Like, literally. Okay, we got the stash again. Now I get to go all the way back around. Yeah, so when I say you might want to be a pretty high level to come here, I meant it. Because that was only like a handful of robots. That area is full of robots. That's why I wanted Hacker or the... Oh gosh, robotics expert before I like really started to get into it. But then I was like, no, like I'll just do it. Bad idea. Really bad idea. Don't ask me why I want fever blossoms. I like to collect things. Come on. World of refreshment. Whoa. I don't want to depend on that weapon, but it's just, it's so good at eliminating really giant threats.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
That's a cow. MacCready. Ow! Okay. Oh! Oh! Angry cows! Why angry cows? Why angry cows? What the heck did I do? Why are actually, you know what? As a person who has worked on a ranch, this is cows.
Starting to have fun.
Why?
Find anything useful on him?
I have actually never been attacked by a herd of cows in Fallout. That this was something special. I've never had that happen before, and I've played for many years, so that's kind of a...
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just let me know.
I don't know how I feel about being attacked by a herd of cows. That was definitely not on my bingo card today. Oh, biscuits.
Trash him.
I don't want it. Oh my gosh.
That's how we do things around
Even the Tesla cannon was having a hard time. Jeezums, freaking gator claws. Okay, that's Cito. I don't want to deal with him right now. So those are like death claws, but instead of being mutated chameleons, they're mutated alligators. Because as if this wasn't fun enough already. And now we get to deal with the crazy worms again, just because I wanted to discover this place.
I think we have company.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know. This thing looks like something out of Tremors.
Now that's what I call a confirmed kill.
Okay. Cows. That kind of takes the cake. Yeah, it gives Tremors vibes. Not gonna lie, I heard something that sounded kind of like a snort, and I was like, not another cow! Creepy cows. Okay, now we get to keep walking around and around and around. I'm not gonna bother with the blood bugs this time, because that took a bit too much for the little bit that happened. In the bathroom. I didn't really find anything in the bathroom either, so... skip it. But now we know... there's an ant over here.
Shh! Playtime's over! What a waste of time.
I mean, it was an ant, so... Oh, Dryrock Gulch, there's another entrance. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa!
Time to die.
What are you? Venomous bloodworm larva. You're a little far out of your zone, buddy. Ooh.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Me or the bug? Not gonna lie, I just hit reload and that I was carrying a knife.
Refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
Is this just a gator wrestling show? That explains so much. I swear, pre-war was just something else. Okay, now we get to go back.
Attention space pilots. Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Okay. So now we know. Bring out the big guns, and we're gonna save. Surprisingly easy. Then he'll say, "They're coming!"
While touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
And then we have these bozos over here.
Nothing there after all.
Why do you sound like you're going to explode?
Could have sworn.
MacCready?
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
That sounds like it's trying to explode. Maybe not. Okay. Left-hand space auto laser.
We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
So if you pick up the bits and pieces, you can actually use these to craft your own robots that, you know, won't try to make you explode. Okay, let's see what's up here. Some of the rides you can actually power back up. Oh, MacCready, honey, what'd you find?
Take cover until the
Another robot.
has been initiating. Search for hostile.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
I didn't ask you to, MacCready. I'm carrying my own weight. Why are you so strong? Oh, because...
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Jesus! Oh, MacCready's on the ground. MacCready. Sorry, honey. He is surprisingly fragile. Come on.
Prepare to experience life beyond Earth and among the stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
Of course. Come on. I want to loot!
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Look at that! Look at the souvenir magnets! How cute! I don't know if they actually stick to anything, but they're
Only
adorable.
East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Spacewalk. Ooh, Star Core.
I'm hungry.
Oh. So many robots and turrets and bad things. I need Radway. Radway. And as revenge from the freaking cows earlier, let me eat some steak. After we've had a particular hard day at the ranch, we usually go and we have steak. It's just a tradition now. There's a turret on the ground? Just give him a second. I did put a pretty nice scope on this one.
Take him down.
Why are you so fast? That's MacCready. MacCready, what are you shooting at?
Give up already.
What am I taking rads from?
Gonna break every bone
What the heck?
in your body.
I'm assuming that was from the Mr. Froppy? Don't appreciate it.
I'll make this quick.
There.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
But wait, there's more! Jeez. Stupid iBots.
Are you serious? What a letdown.
So many robots.
I want to put some of that junk down.
I'm holding my own here. Oh my gosh, so many rads!
All clear.
Of course I can't carry anymore. Drop that.
You hear that? Oh, no, you don't!
Jeez.
Is that all you got?
I'm just taking
Incoming
fire
outbreak.
from everywhere.
Area secure.
I'm feeling eyes on my back. Over there! Go! Last mistake you'll ever make. Safety off. I think he has company. Not this time!
Approach.
That wasn't even worth wasting my
Identify
bullets.
yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Jeez. Okay. Them like moon rocks. T-51D helmet.
Hostiles.
Come on.
Got it.
Star Core.
Alarm.
Mini nuke.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Hazmat suit. Automatic laser rifle. More nukas. I want to take it. Okay.
Nice.
This game's kicking my butt.
Area clear.
Ooh, Nuka K ticket roll. 1,000 Nuka K tickets. Sweet. Galactic Zone Manager Key. Manager's Terminal. You can pause if you want to read these. I do not. Something about Project Cobalt? Fixing the robots. Communication falling through. I want to take those nukas. I could have MacCready.
Step into the open and identify yourself.
Have fun. Tell Lily I say hi. I miss her.
Nothing to fear.
I hope she's doing well, and I hope she really enjoys her book. I will see you tomorrow. Gosh dang it. MacCready! MacCready, honey, are you in a fight?
Bring in the pain.
Yeah, you're fighting. MacCready!
Hey.
What do you want?
I want to make you carry my stuff. I mean, you're sworn to carry my burdens, right? I have no sense of finesse.
I was just starting to have fun.
All clear.
You want to come down here and say that?
That's how we do things around here.
Oh. I really need to be more conscious of my my health. Also, you can get recipes for different kinds of Nuka-Cola drinks that you can mix. So those are just like randomly scattered around the different parts. Bam.
Confirmed kill.
Ooh, a safe. An expert locked safe.
Sweet.
This is such a good song. I need more music to put on the playlist. Okay, what is this? Vault-Tec Among the Stars.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Why are you guys so strong?
Kill.
Are you making things explode? Jeez. Oh! Why are you so strong?
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
I mean, it blew me up a couple times. Yeah, whoa, I hit something. Good lord.
My God, if I had hands, I'd strangle the life out of you.
Is it Mr. Frothy?
Yeah.
Goodness. So many robots. And it only gets worse because there's more inside. You have tickets. Is it raining? Interstellar Theater, I feel like is a bad idea. We never actually found the thing that they were talking about. Well, we did, but we kind of skipped past it. This thing is Star Control. And there's a beautiful set of blue power armor. So, he died.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Okay. So, no star cores detected. Minimum of 1 control core is required to initialize emergency operation mode. So we need to put in a star core.
Area
Keep leading and I'll follow you.
secure.
That was the deal, right?
Okay. Initialize emergency operations mode. So we need 20 star cores to maintain functionality. 35 for full. So we need 20 for basic operations, 35 for full functionality. So there's 0 in the Star Control Chamber, 4 in the Galactic Zone grounds, 7 in Nuka Galaxy, 4 in the Interstellar Theater, 6 in Among the Stars, 6 in the Battle Zone, and 5 outside the Galactic Zone. So they tell you where they are, and then you have to come and install them.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. Shut down the Nukatron itself. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane.
Whoops.
As far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
This would be a great spot to bunker down.
There's some kind of bug on the outside of the game. Well, let's see. Oh.
That's it.
This was an expert lock door. You would think there would actually be something useful back here. Okay, so the girl who we ran into, or who we were supposed to talk to, but I was like, no, I don't want to talk to her yet. She starts a quest called Cappy in a Haystack. And with Cappy in a Haystack, you have to find hidden Cappies all over the park. You have to put on these special glasses, and then it will reveal, like, a code letter. And obviously that sounds kind of annoying. So, and it is, because they're random, and it takes for freaking ever to find them. But we actually found one. It's right here. So, if you were wearing the secret glasses, it would show you a letter here. So we found one, we just don't have the glasses because we didn't talk to her. Okay, I think we've cleared out all of the robots from the outside. Is that the bug? Yeah. There's some kind of bug, I think, on the outside of the wall. But I think we've got all the robots that are just like hanging around. Nope, nope, I stand
How are you
corrected.
doing today?
Oh. Never mind, I lied. What even are you? Jeez, jeez. Where is it coming from? Oh, jeez. I was very wrong. Oh. Why are you so strong? Like, how is this supposed to be one of the normal areas? Are you gonna blow up? MacCready?
Do not be alarmed. Law and order.
Oh, jeez.
Restored shortly.
Hi, honey. Are you okay? Yeah, I was horribly wrong. We are not done clearing out the robots. Oh, and there's a Mr. Frothy around here somewhere. Oh, wait. How does we get up the queue? Ow! It's just a robot. It's just a robot.
Your cooperation is requested.
Good lord. Like, did they have to make them so overpowered? Like... Hot dang.
Nothing I love more than standing out in the open, waiting to get shot.
Shush. If I could see what I was trying to aim at. So actually make a pretty good sniping position. Okay. It's a little late for a robotics expert. Let's see. And actually, yeah, I can't even get into robotics expert yet. Could do that one. Okay, let's take a point in intelligence. Okay, so now we're back here. Okay, among the stars is somewhere. Huh! I don't know. Follow the Vault Tech logo. Okay. How long have we been going? Hour and 44. Okay. So, whenever we come back, we will start Among the Stars. So we're going to save. Yeah, because all of the interior areas are like a huge pain in the butt. So, yeah. And hopefully I'll be on the same stream schedule tomorrow, so just be on the lookout for that. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is to you, and I hope to see you guys